What's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood DoolieRay, and this is the 5th War of Alliance War Season 5. This time around, my alliance, the Skrulls, we are taking on NW666, the Syndicate of the New World. They are a very tough alliance, and I don't want to die, please. So let's get into the fights here. I am, of course, taking Path 6, and this time around, I'm actually bringing Red Hulk, my newest 6-star, along on my team, because on the Poison node, the Brute Force Poison node that I'll be taking, there's actually a Mystic Champion, and I want to be able to use him and test him out and see how good he is. I'm excited. I'm really excited about grabbing him, and I saw some people complaining, oh boy, this is going to be an Iceman, huh? A rank 4 Iceman, at least, but still, Iceman on this Aggression Fury, yeah. But anyways, I saw some people complaining that I always bring in the same champions. I'm always taking the same path in Alliance War, and you are correct. I wish I could, you know, change it, but I have like a set path that I have to do for my alliance, so I do whatever is best for the alliance. And I'm sorry if that's boring, but I don't know. I hope the diversity in the fights that I'm doing can be somewhat fun to watch. Anyways, I'm going to throw an invulnerability boost onto myself just to be careful here, and we're going to go into this Iceman fight and hopefully not take too much damage from his cold snap. I don't want to have to use too many potions, but starting off here, we're going to back off, build a couple of poise if we can. Alright, I don't want him to build up that fury, so we're going to parry. Throws a heavy, and the furies are gone. And cold snap is almost gone too. The, let's see, his special one is unblockable, I believe, so I have to be careful about that. And I managed to dodge it there. And if we throw a special one, the fight should be over. Just like that. That was not as bad as I was expecting. So I'm pretty happy that that worked out like that. Alright, but next up we have a, let's see, Awakened Science Champion on the Bane Stun Immune node. And there's Persistent Charges, rank 4. I wonder who this is going to be. I'm just taking him Void. I have that invulnerability boost going on right now, so I don't want to waste any time. I've dueled this so many freaking times that I don't know. I feel like I have it down, and then I go into the fight, and I just keep on making dumb mistakes. But there's like a certain specific timing that you can have, where if you stay close enough when he throws this heavy attack, then you can attack into him. But all the heavy attacks I've been throwing so far have been too far spaced out, so I need to... There we go. See how the spacing is different there? I waited until the very last second to dodge his heavy attack. It's hard. It's really hard to time. But there we go. I did it again. If I can manage to be spaced closer, then I'm safe. And he gets a parry off on me. Unfortunately, that was my bad. That was poor play on my part. But I'm going to throw a special 2 here. Get some extra debuffs up. Just going to let him degen away if he's not going to attack into me. Whatever, dude. There we go. Spacing is perfect. And the Bane transfer, not so good. And I get hit again. And again. But the degen takes MODOK away. That was a pretty rough fight. As far as good-looking fights go, that was pretty gross. But I'll throw some potions into Void here and take this Mystic Champion on 24. 3 Persistent Charges. That means it's Mephisto at rank 4. And Void is the perfect counter for Mephisto because he's Incinerate immune, and he's also got the Petrify debuffs that are going to actually reverse Mephisto's power gain. So, as you will see in this fight, as long as things go my way, we should be good. So we're going to start off the fight here. There is Limber on this node. I'm just going to go ahead and use whatever parries I can right now, though. Just get them out of the way. Going to throw my special and hope for a Petrify. No Petrify yet, and unfortunately I get 2 of those. Not sure what those debuffs are called. I should probably look into that. I just know what the Petrify is called, because that's pretty much the only one I care about. But we're going to try again. Nope, we get the Evade debuff, and there's a Petrify. Okay, so now his power gain is going to be cut in half, I believe. And I've just got to keep on getting those debuffs up. For me, this fight is incredibly fun. I really like using Void. Especially in fights like this where the opponent is regenning and gaining power. So against opponents like Hyperion and this Mephisto here, it's really fun to use Void. It's something I don't get the chance all that often. Somehow he parries me. I thought I comboed into that special pretty well, but whatever, I don't care. Do what you want, bro. Broski. Okay, he doesn't regenerate anything because of petrify, and he's at 3%, so I'm just gonna intercept him like a boss right at the end. Just kick him in the face, just to show him, you know, who's in charge here. Well, that fight is over. Not too shabby there. I'm gonna go ahead and move up to node 30 now, and who is it? Oh boy, it's my favorite, Domino. I'm feeling pretty okay about these Domino fights. It's just a rank 4. Just the degen damage is unfortunate, and there's not much I can do about it. But as long as I don't get, you know, pushed back into the corner, I'm not going to put an invulnerability boost onto myself, even though this is an all-or-nothing node, because on her special 3 she puts a bleed debuff up, and the indestructible wouldn't stop that. So I'm just going to have to play like a boss. But that's what I do. Right? Right? Okay, I have to be careful here. She's got lucky, so I don't want to let her evade me. Gonna back off, get that intercept there. I have her animations down pretty well. Got a nice intercept there as well. Gonna back off here. Alright, she doesn't have a taunt, so I know she's not gonna throw her special. I'm gonna push her to a special 2, and she throws it right off the bat. Thank you so much. I mean, half the fight with Domino is just trying to get her to play in that way where she's going to throw her special attacks, and there's really nothing you can do to control that. And for some reason, I feel like the lower health she gets, the more she starts to evade when she hits that lucky phase. It's incredibly frustrating because I feel the final finishing punches coming in, and she's like, whoop, nope, not today. And I'm like, whatever, you're a fool. And then I, you know, destroy her. I beat that, so that's pretty neat. Next up, I have a 5-star Awakened champion, Tech champion, on this Power Shield node. Oh, you know what? This is kind of embarrassing, but I actually forgot to press record when I went into the fight on the node, the Power Shield node here. It was a Stark Spidey, so I took in my Stark Spidey, and it was no problem. So no drama there. Next up, I've got this Awakened Mystic champion on the Poison node. This is what I brought Red Hulk for, and with the persistent charges there, I know that this is going to be Morningstar, so hopefully the bleed damage doesn't do too much to me, but let's go ahead. And once I am cleared here, I will get in and do some damage. I'm excited for this. This is my first time using Red Hulk in Alliance War, and I want to see what he can do. I don't know what boosts I'm running right now. I can't remember. They were pretty small, though. Oh, there we go. 10% health and attack, 10% attack. Am I going to throw another boost onto myself? Nope. I guess I was thinking about it. It's like, do I want indestructible or advanced power boost? I don't know. Let's just do this fight. Okay, here we go. Check this out, guys. So I've got 2 heat charges and doing damage to her. The bleed is doing about 100 per tick with willpower, healing me back up. But I'm watching the health bars here, and she is definitely going down a lot faster than I am. So I'm going to start spamming these special ones, and that's a 7k on the special one there. On the 1 hit on the special one. I mean, I can't even... The damage is happening too fast. Look at this. She's melting. She's melting. Like the Wicked Witch of the West. Red Hulk. What a beautiful feller. Beautiful old feller. Oh my gosh, how much was that? It was like 12,000. Goodness, he takes her right down, no problem, and I am very, very happy that I have a 6-star Red Hulk. Alright, so let's move on to the next node here. I think I'm going to be taking it. It's a mini-boss, and it is a Punisher 2099, so yeah, I believe I do take this node. So once it is cleared, I'm going to go ahead and hop in. I've still got those smaller boosts on myself, and I don't know. Do I need to heal up Sparky? I could, I suppose, if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. So, if I remember correctly, this fight is a little scary for me. I wish I had played better, and you're going to see what I'm talking about in just a second. So, starting off, I'm going to build up my poise charges. I see that he's running suicides, which is like a cha-ching bonus for me, and I'm just going to try and build up to 10. I don't want to get pushed too far back into the corner, so I am going to try to be careful about that. Now I'm going to go ahead and parry him, and let's throw a combo in. He's down below 75%. Let's throw another combo. 50%. I missed the parry right there, which was strange. I'm going to try and bait out the special one from him if I can. Unfortunately, he gets pushed to another special one because of kinetic reactor, but at the same time, I go for an intercept, and that's when things get scary. So I dodge the heavy attack there. He resists my my heavy attack against him, which is why stand your ground can be tricky sometimes. And I'm at 27% health. Man, that one combo did a lot of damage to me, but the fight ends. I win. I just wish I had done better. It was just that one intercept. I remember it being like really scary at the time. When I went into it, I wasn't sweating it, but I made that mistake, and then I was like, oh, this fight is way closer than I want it to be. Oh, no. And then we have a Cord Boss here, which I will be not taking. Maybe I'll take a Cord Boss someday. I don't know. Would Void do the trick? Maybe. Not sure. But that's the end of the war for me there. This war, my alliance, we ended up taking a loss. And that's our first loss of the season, actually. So out of 5 wars, we won 4 of them. And that actually puts us into the Master bracket at this point, I believe. Currently, we're ranked somewhere between 15 and 20, so we're in the very bottom of Master. And we're pushing for Plat 1. The Platinum 1 is our goal. But now that we've hit Master again, we're kind of starting to get our hopes up that we can keep our spot, but at the same time, that's what we did last season, and then the last half of the season just totally kicked our trash. So we're being cautiously optimistic. That's what we'll say. So that's the end of the war, though. Thank you guys for watching this. Hope this helps you out with your fights in Alliance War. If you need any advice, I'd be happy to help you out in the comments down below. But till I see you next, hang in there. May the RNG be with you, and peace out.